Right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and week 44 of the off season. Cheers. Oh, that is banging. That is my taste test of a new Hydro Flow flavour. Get it out for you here. Got the summer fruits, beautiful. Meal 5 literally just went down the hatch. Supplemented with the hydration formula. Today is the big day. Happy birthday to myself. On the screen you'll be seeing arms went down. What a session it was. Sunday, gun day, what a pump. Super happy with the session you'll be seeing on the screen. Obviously the cable curls as well as the pump shots. The pump shots, the quads were popping, which is a good sign for leg day tomorrow, quad day tomorrow. Gonna christen being 24. Christen with an arm day, but christen it properly with a big squatting session. Gonna put 6 plates on the hack and see what we can run up, that's for sure. Anything in the 8 to 10 range will be perfect. To fill you back in from last week, we weighed in 100.6 kilos, which was a 400 gram drop from the previous week. So hopefully the weight doesn't drop into the 99s. That's my hope anyway, but if it needs to do, it needs to do. We're just like holding, maintaining, refreshing, detoxing, ready for the next push up. It's a big week ahead this week. So tomorrow is quads, then Tuesday is delts and hams, and then I'll travel up on Wednesday to Durham for the big empty the tank road trip, which I spend Thursday in Durham, back-to-back training camps from like 12 till 6, so a big day with a lot of the guys. Down to Manchester on the Friday, London somewhere on the Saturday, and then Telford for the British finals on the Sunday. So big week ahead and weekend, and I'll catch you all up with it a bit later on. Catch you with quads tomorrow. Right, so we're at the gym. Leg day was a success. PRs across the board, although I feel like I've been hit by a truck the last few days, if I'm totally honest with you. Had like a headache on Tuesday. Wednesday is my non-training day. I usually crawl into them anyway because I'm so battered from, that's like my 3 block before I take a rest, and a 2 block and another rest. So I just put that down to that. While I waffle on, the exercises will be on the screen for you to see. Like I said, yeah, Thursday I felt a little bit coldy, but we went into the gym and we again PR'd across the board on back day. It was such a good back session, so I was like, oh, maybe it's just a bit of man flu. I'll just chalk it up to experience and keep going. Had a very good chest session on Friday. Again, a little bit chesty, or say chesty, more like throaty. When I'm about to get ill, I know I get a little bit of a sore throat, so I knew what was coming. But with obviously my birthday yesterday and the big road trip that we've got planned in the next week, the last thing I wanted to do was be ill, so I just pretended that I wasn't, and just carried on through. Saturday, big busy day with check-ins, got all of that done, and then yesterday was obviously my birthday. Again, kind of felt like, obviously on Saturday I felt like I'd been hit by a bus, like I was so ill. I wasn't training anyway, so I was like, I'll be right by Sunday. Sunday's only arm day anyway, so birthday, gassed, but I guess you can call it. Then I went in and hit an arm session. The arm session went really well, the pump shots were really good, you saw them yesterday. And today I felt a bit better, tired, but I had my pre-workout ritual for leg day, which is a monster with my first work block and then a big old heap of pre-workout for legs. So a big 0.5 gram of caffeine had me going, and on the screen you saw what had happened on the leg extension. I took a rep on the hack squat. I took 6 plates for a run and I got 7 reps, nearly got that 8th rep, but it just wasn't to be. It left me, and regardless, the 7th rep was the most I've ever lifted, so most I've ever done is 6. I was happy with that. That's a PR. Went on the pendulum, went back up to 6 plates on the pendulum as well. 7 reps and then 3 reps with Marky, which was absolutely brutal. Then for the last 3 reps I nearly got the 8th, which would have been an all-time PR, I believe. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm not sure if I've ever done 8 before. I've definitely done 7 though. So it's either a matched all-time PR or one off, which, yeah, shrug, it's fine. Side leg was popping in the split squats as well, so can't complain. And the pump shots were very good. I'm so happy with those. Shut the door, I'll get the car on, windows down. It is absolutely roasting there. Happy with the pump shots. Bear in mind I will be a little bit watery just due to the fact that I'm carrying or shifting, just getting rid of an illness. That's to be expected. Right, let's turn that down so I don't get copyright strike from music. It's really taken out of me. Speaking of protein in hand, so yeah, gonna get this down, the cereal on the go, and I'll catch you tomorrow. On the screen as I get myself sat down to do an unboxing, we've got a JP unboxing. Yeah, on the screen you'll be seeing a couple of presses from today's delts workout alongside the pump shots. Happy with the pump shots. What a delts workout it was. Strength is back. I'm finally not feeling like The Walking Dead. I mentioned yesterday, of course. It probably started actually a week today. I mentioned I got a headache during training. That was actually training delts that I got that headache, and I managed to push through this week. And today the strength was back, bang, up 10 kilos. Lost a rep on the Atlantis press. Kept the same weight, but I progressed like two or 3 reps on every single one of those sets that you'll be seeing of the prime press. There's 2 of them showing the 80-40 load. Wasn't sure, I just didn't film that one. But yeah, without further ado, let's do it. This is on offer, and I wanted a tub. If I'm completely honest with you, I got the EA with the hydration formula, so I can 2 for the price one, bang for your buck. Sour peach ring. Try it out with my Intra, see how that tastes. I'll probably take that out with me just so I have it all in one place. One less thing to take, EAAs and electrolytes. I'll just take the EAAs and I'll take some HydroFlow for my hydration throughout the day. Reaching in because I've got some new flavours to try. That being, for you nut fans out there, the chocolate pistachio flavoured whey. Super excited to try that. And my favourite morning, let me reach in, my favourite morning cream and rice flavour has been released in the protein, and that's custard cream. So that is that. You can see my smile ear to ear. What a session. Long drive tomorrow. I'm just tired thinking about it, but I'm excited to get up there. See Brad, been a while, catch up with him, tank team, meet some of the clients that I've never met before. Like, it's a funny thing, the online coaching game. You know people, you get to know people so well without even meeting them. Transform them, be a big part of their lives, because you're obviously checking in multiple times per week, steering the ship, so to say, but you never even met them. So I'd be excited, get a session in with a few of them, meet the rest of them as well, and just all round clanging, slanging and banging some weights, meet the team, and of course go down to Manchester, go down to London, go down-ish, up-ish, wherever Telford is that side of the map for the British finals. It's got me excited for next season's show season. Got a few guys prepping for shows that year, and then I'm back on myself. So that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to a later vlog, but I'll catch you tomorrow for the road trip. Okay, right, so a quick, I guess, recap, catch up on how the second half of the week, so the road trip went. There will be a full in-depth version of that, a full road trip vlog that I will post following this video. I'll put this up on Saturday. This one will go out today, Wednesday. Just need to film this and then edit it together. So, of course, we drove up to Newcastle, Durham on the Wednesday. A nice long 4.5 hour trip, probably about 5 hours, including stop-offs. I will obviously not take you through everything that went on there, but I will leave the final part of the Wednesday bit of the vlog where I got to the apartment just to show you what it looked like in there, and then catch back up with you in just a second, take you through Thursday. I don't know why I'm doing this in silence actually. It's a nice place. I have to do a obligatory biceps flex. Look at the mood lighting in here. That one just went off, it was so beautiful. Right. The main place where the cream of rice is going in. Right, I need to do the rest of my unpacking, but that is that. Gonna get my final meal down me, and I'll catch you tomorrow because we've got the boot camp. See you for that. I forgot to say, there was literally bourbon on entry, and I was walking here. The most important part, you see, I need to unpack, but they got some Terry chocolate orange there. That's a whole lot of me. Also in here, which a bit of wine. If only I drank, I probably wouldn't make it to the boot camp tomorrow. But yeah, now it's time to catch you in the next one. Thursday was a long one, so we got to Ultraflex. I believe I got there at 11 o'clock, and I did not get home until about 11:30 in the evening. We did about 10 hours in Ultraflex, which, although it is an amazing gym, 10 hours anywhere is way too long, even in bed. So let alone doing training camps. It was enjoyable. I trained with my client Ollie, big back session, and then finished off with a training seminar with the people that came in for the early session. And then we did 3 more training blocks after that, seminars with the guys that came in blocks, which was better because we got to spend more, like, not one-on-one, but more directed time on each person as they came, because obviously people are traveling a long way to come, and it just improves the quality of the seminar, having those smaller groups and just doing it repeated over blocks, as opposed to having, what, say 50 people we had in total. Having that many people all at once, although it would be a big
like thing to have that many people come and see us and run through a seminar. The actual quality of the seminar in terms of like the hands-on approach would not have been as good compared to having the blocks of like 5 people, 10 people split between me and Brad, sort of thing like that. It meant we can still keep the sessions nice and intense. You, bang, 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 tweak, running through everything. We did different types of workouts with back, legs, delts, chest, and then run through everything that people wanted to run through basically. As I talk through this, you'll be seeing obviously a compilation of my back workout with Ollie, as well as some posing shots I did of myself after the back workout. And then after that, myself and Brad were literally, I went I went back to my apartment, quickly threw a towel over my face, armpits and downstairs, basically just like a quick metal wash, and then got myself to Hannah we went to. I'll leave some things on the screen for you to see. Very good, like they cook it in front of you, which is quite fun. And I even got to have a go at flicking the egg into the hat. We won't tell anyone, but that was the 3rd try that we made that happen. The first 2 were pathetic attempts, I'll tell you that for free. Barely even got it off of the stove, but that was good. Woke up even tighter. Especially knowing my body was burning and needed that food. Friday, travelled down to Manchester, EP Jungle. I trained with Brad there. We trained chest, so nothing was filmed because it was a sort of pure intensity. Bang, you, me, got a session done. Managed to wrap it up in about 30 to 35 minutes because obviously we needed to get everyone in to ready to start the training camp and seminar, which ended up training chest as well anyway. So like I was already pumped up, ready to go. You'll see on the screen a couple of poses from the round I did in the natural lighting at EP. What, that natural lighting was beautiful, eh? And I will leave a couple of photos on the screen that I got with Brad as well. That was after my 3rd monster of the day. I downed that monster, ate a meal, 5 minutes had passed and I was posing. So although I looked in good condition there, just believe I had a little bit of stomach bloat just from the meal. Not even bloat, but like a full stomach, so I wouldn't have been putting as hard a vacuum as usual. Would have been a little bit watery from the water and the monsters and the food and the training, of course. But then Friday night, drove back here, and then the weekend, I'll wrap up the weekend here because I'm not going to cover it in next week's vlog. The weekend, Saturday.
And I'm just editing the video now. I forgot to say we weighed in at 99.8 kilos this week, which was 800 grams down from the previous week, which, bearing in mind, I have done a few less steps, although I've been active a lot more, and also had that off-plan meal 2 days before the check-in. It's surprising to see, but we are looking a lot tight. You'll see on the screen the check-in photos. Happy with the look, obviously a little bit flatter due to the drop in weight, but this is like the last full week or 2 of the health maintenance phase before the food gets back up. So I'm absolutely itching to get some more food down me, itching to get back to work, and just super excited. So if the pictures take longer than this, then I'll just put them on the end of the next clip as I talk through the rest of the weekend. But yeah, catch you in a sec.
Was the London training seminar. Had a bit of a mishap with the parking. Turns out there is literally nowhere to park in East London. So I was only there for a brief period, although I was driving around East London for about 3 hours trying to find somewhere to park, which is an absolute nightmare. And then Sunday was the British Finals show day, obviously the 2nd day of the show day, but when our guys were competing, and that was good. Some great physiques up there, that's for sure. And then around the midday point, or the mid show point, so like 2:45, 3 o'clock sort of time, headed over to Foundry Gym, Telford, great gym as well, and filmed some content for the Empty the Tank educational and exercise library. So that was good fun. I was on videographer mode, videoing Brad doing the exercises. We managed to knock out a good amount of content there, good amount of exercises and videos, which will be helpful to everyone that joins the team. Links in the description below if you do want to join the team. And yeah, that wraps up the weekend. I just wanted to keep it nice and brief because there's no point me showing you all of this and then ruining the video that I'm going to put out on the weekend of the road trip. So I hope you did enjoy the vlog. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, click the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. Obviously missed last weekend because obviously everything that's going on the weekend, like I mentioned. Managed to crop everything up today. It's going to go live today. As of filming this, it is about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll go upstairs quickly before my next work block and just edit this portion, add it to the rest of the vlog, and then put it out for you. 6 p.m. today, it'll be live. And then the road trip will go out on the Saturday. And this week's vlog will go out on the following Wednesday. And then from that following Saturday will be week 46's off-season vlog, back on their regular schedules of the Saturday posts. So that is that. Like I said, just click the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. Let me know if there's any content you want to see in the future. Informative videos will be coming back very soon in terms of the training stuff and how I've been growing this off season. So I will catch you for that